So, insofar as the Minister of Justice is concerned, she will continue to work in the interests of the rights of people and fairness through the legal system and changes in bringing that about.
You're not embarrassed to be internationally shamed in this way? You're not embarrassed to be internationally shamed in this way?
Obviously, there are always changes required to the legal system. We've made some radical changes in many aspects of our legal system over the last number of years, and we'll continue to do so. The Minister was very forthright both in her views and in her answers to questions in Geneva.
And on the referendum? Why can't we have one?
The government haven't considered that. We've set out a number of areas of priority for referenda to be asked of the people, and we will bring in the various pieces of legislation to give effect to those questions being asked later in the year. We've already made it clear that we will have a referendum on the equality of marriage at the end of spring next year. We will have a referendum in respect of a single patent. The government will make its decisions in respect of a number of others also.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to read the report in detail, but as I understand it, they were looking, for instance, at the issue that Niamh just raised about children being in state-funded Catholic homes and the kind of quality of the investment, the investigation. I actually think since the government has come to office, we have done an enormous amount to address extraordinarily difficult legacy issues in this country that affected women and men. And in fact, I would say to the UN panel that the record of the government in opening up legacy areas which have been part of Ireland's hidden Ireland has in fact actually been very good. Secondly, in relation to the comments on abortion, and I just want to stress, I haven't actually had an opportunity to read what the panel had to say, or exactly who on the panel was making their views known, because I have attended some of the UN panels in previous times, so I think it's important to actually see exactly what they have to say. You know, we actually as a government legislated this time last year for the X case. That is something which required to be addressed over a long number of decades, and this government did that. We have an agreement through the process of the Constitutional Convention to address a number of constitutional issues, including next year a referendum in respect of marriage equality and a number of other issues. They're the referenda which, if you like, have been selected by government in terms of priority. But I think it is important, and I don't know if the panel was aware of or actually addressed the issue of the X case legislation being addressed. But again, that is something that this government has addressed, which other governments were unable to address.
Okay, folks, thank you very much.